Okay, so considering I know nothing about this movie, I literally have no idea what the hell is happening right now. Hey everyone, and welcome! If you're new here, my name is Kristina. If you're not new here, my name is still Kristina, but I'm really glad to have you back. Today's video is going to be a reaction video to the movie The Thing. Why am I reacting to the movie The Thing? Because it's a John Carpenter movie, and it's about to be the spooky season of Halloween. And I'm also starting Halloween early, because Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out on September 30th. I've never seen The Thing. Well, obviously, I'm doing a first reaction video to it. I know it's a John Carpenter film. I don't know much about it, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's about a thing. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's good. I know it's a lot of people's favorites. It's one of my good friends' favorites, Chris. Shouting you out right now. So I'm gonna watch it, and hopefully I love it. But of course, before I start the video, as always, if you guys like this kind of content, I hope you will give this video a like, comment down below, and of course, subscribe. Because in case you didn't know, subscribing is cool. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell for notifications so you get notified for new uploads. Just so you know, I say this in every intro because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. The more likes or comments on a video, the more they kind of push it out for more people to see. You guys doing that really helps out me and the channel. So anyway, again, I am so off track on this intro. Oh my god. Okay, so with all that said, and my ranting from here to here, what do you say we get into the movie? So without further ado, let's get into The Thing. Let's do this. A Universal picture. Oh, Kurt Russell's in this? Okay. I already like it. Love Kurt Russell. Directed by John Carpenter. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, by the way, guys, happiness is the way, just in case you didn't know. Is that the thing? That was a cool Antarctica winter 1982. Oh, that's beautiful. Unless there's creatures there, and then no, it's not beautiful. It's very Halloween theme kind of sounding. Did they just try to kill the dog? Seriously? What's happening?
Checkmate. Checkmate.
Cheating bitch.
Okay, seriously, who are these people, and are they trying to kill that dog?
Child, what's he doing?
Circling the camp.
Who is he?
Said Norge or something on the side.
He's Norwegian.
What are you doing?
Der kan mich hier nicht.
Huh?
Der kan mich nicht. Komm da weg, Idiote!
Bro, what do you have against that dog? Thank you. He got shot.
What were they doing flying that low? Shooting at a dog. At us.
Cabin fever, who knows?
U.S. number 31 calling McMurdo. Urgent. Come in. Over.
Get a hold of anybody. We gotta report this mess.
Look, I haven't been able to reach shit in 2 weeks. I doubt if anybody's talked to anybody on this entire continent, and you want me to reach somebody.
How many in their party?
We started with 10. There'd be 8 others left.
Guys as crazy as that could have done a lot of damage to their own before they got to us.
It is a short haul. An hour there, an hour back.
You really want to save those crazy Swedes, huh?
Norwegians.
Okay, so considering I know nothing about this movie, I literally have no idea what the hell is happening right now. What's wrong with the dog? So they burnt everything? What is going on?
Anybody there? Hey, Sweden!
Not Swedish, Mac, the Norwegian.
Oh. He unalived himself.
Portable video unit. Anything?
It's all in Norwegian.
What are you doing, Doc?
Could be important work. I want to take it back with me.
What is that?
Maybe they found a fossil. The remains of some animal buried in the ice and they chopped it up. What is that? Is that a man in there?
Whatever it is, they burned it up in a hurry.
Okay, so the Norwegians found something, and then they either all unalived themselves or unalived each other, or that thing unalived them. Now the dog's fucking acting weird. What is happening?
Found this.
Jesus Christ.
Blair, I'd like you to start an autopsy right away.
Oh.
You reach anybody yet?
Reach anybody? We're 1,000 miles from nowhere.
Nothing wrong with this Norwegian. No drugs, no alcohol, nothing. Well, what we got here is what appears to be, anyway, a normal set of internal organs.
I always wanted my own pool table. That's like a dream of mine, to have my own pool table.
Clark, will you put this mutt with the others where he belongs?
Go ahead. What are you waiting for?
No, I don't want to know what's about to happen. Oh my god! What's it spraying on it? Oh my god, go fucking help the dogs! Go! But how did the thing get in the dog?
I don't know what the hell's in there, but it's weird and pissed off, whatever it is.
Mac wants the flamethrower.
Mac wants the what?
That's what he said. Now move.
Burn it!
Fucking burn it! But how did it get into the doggy? I'm gonna need a bigger scalpel.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh. You see, what we're talking about here is an organism that imitates other life forms. When this thing attacked our dogs, it tried to digest them, absorb them, and in the process shape its own cells to imitate them. This, for instance, that's not dog. It's imitation. We got to it before it had time to finish imitating these dogs. Did you notice anything strange about the dog? Anything at all?
Strange? No.
Are you saying to me the dog wasn't put in the kennel until last night? How long were you alone with that dog?
Hour and a half, maybe. What the hell are you looking at me like that for?
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Where'd they take these shots?
Spending a lot of their time in a little place northeast of their camp, about 5 or 6 miles.
What's that?
It looks like something buried under the ice.
Whatever it was bigger than that block of ice you found.
Quite a crater they made themselves. What the fuck is this thing? Is it like a spacecraft? What is you? Oh, it is a spacecraft. And they done opened it up. Okay. See, this is why you don't fuck with anything, okay? You see something that's been buried for God knows how long, leave it there, okay? Humans are so stupid.
How long you figure this has been in the ice?
The backscatter effect's been bringing things up around here for a long time. I'd say the ice it's buried in is 100,000 years old, at least.
And those Norwegians blew it up.
Yeah.
Thousands of years ago, it crashes, and this thing gets thrown out, or crawls out, and it ends up freezing in the ice.
Come on now, McCready. The Norwegians get hold of this, and they dig it up out of the ice.
Yes, it gets thawed out, wakes up, probably not in the best of moods.
Now, how's this motherfucker wake up after thousands of years in the ice?
And how can it look like a dog?
Because it's different than us, see? Because it's from outer space. What do you want from me? Ask him.
Oh, I guess that's why the Norwegians were trying to kill that dog. Because that wasn't their dog. That wasn't the Americans' dog. So it was trying to kill it to save them. Smart.
Right. Doc says we gotta lock him up. Stash him in here and lock him up.
I have to talk to you. Mac, it's important.
What is it? We ought to just burn these things.
Can't burn the find of the century. That's going to win somebody the Nobel Prize.
You got the keys.
Get them from Gary. I want to get some stuff out of here.
Do you not hear that? Oh, man.
There's something wrong with Blair. He's locked himself in his room and he won't answer the door. I took one of his notebooks from the lab. It needs to be alone and in close proximity with the life form to be absorbed. There is still cellular activity in these burned remains. They're not dead yet.
Was right there, Mac. I swear to God, it had a hold of him.
It isn't Bennings.
If it had more time to finish, it would have looked and sounded and acted just like Bennings.
I don't know what you're saying.
It was one of those things out there, trying to imitate him, Gary.
But Critty, I know Bennings. I've known him for 10 years. He's my friend.
Okay, yeah, he's your friend, but he was turned into like an alien, so he's not your friend anymore.
All right, step back.
You sure that's all of them? We cleaned out the storehouse, the lab, there is nothing left.
I can't find Blair. Where's everybody else?
Windows is in the radio room, still trying to get through. Everyone else is in the rec room.
Blair?
Did he just do something to their helicopter?
He's got a gun.
Anybody interferes, I'll kill him!
He smashed up some of the chopper pretty good.
He got most of the chopper and the tractor. And he's killed the rest of the dogs.
It's out. Imitate everything on the faces here!
We'll lock him in the tool shed.
Why am I in here?
You run protection, Blair. Radio's gone.
And so are the choppers.
Yeah, we're completely cut off. Hold up till spring. Wait for the rescue team.
No, we don't wait. Somebody in this camp ain't what he appears to be. Right now, that may be one or two of us. By spring, it could be all of us.
So how do we know who's human?
Is there some kind of test, Doc?
We could take a sample of each person's blood. Could mix it with uncontaminated blood. If there's a reaction, we'd know who isn't human.
Hi, Cheetos.
Gary! Hey, you guys, come here! Somebody got to the blood.
What?
Somebody opened it, closed it, and then locked it.
Great. Well, who's got access to it? Who else could have used that key?
Nobody. I just give it to Copper whenever he needs it.
Could anybody have gotten it from you, Doc?
I don't see how. As soon as I'm finished, I return it right away.
Cheddar.
You guys gonna listen to Gary? You gonna let him give the orders? I mean, he could be one of those things.
I don't know about Copper, but I give you my word I did not go near that blood.
I know I'm human. And if you were all these things, then you'd just attack me right now. So some of you are still human. This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to. But it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over, then it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's won. There's a storm hitting us in 6 hours. We're gonna find out who's who. I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of record. Storm's been hitting us hard now for 48 hours. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's. Nobody trusts anybody now. We're all very tired. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost number 31. You come up with anything yet?
One or two ideas.
Who's that?
Anybody see Fuchs? Somebody blew out a fuse in the lab. Lights were out in there for an hour. Any one of us could have gotten to him.
Hold it!
Is it Fuchs?
Yeah.
Why would it burn him?
Flare! Maybe he tried to burn it!
Maybe he burned himself before it could get to him. You go inside, tell the others we found Fuchs. We'll be in as soon as we can. Where are we going? Up to my shack, because when I left yesterday, I turned the lights off.
How long have they been out there?
40, 45 minutes.
We better start closing off the outside doors.
Where's McGreedy?
I cut him loose on the line up by the shack. I found this. Wind must have dislodged it, but I don't think he saw me fighting it. He's one of them.
What if we wrong about him?
Why think we're wrong?
Anyone messes with me and the whole camp goes.
Back off.
Is he one of them?
You asshole.
You'd have done the same thing.
Anybody touches me, here we go. So you sweethearts are about to have yourselves a little lynching party, huh? Ever occur to the jury that anybody could have got some of my clothes and stuck them up the furnace?
Blair?
Oh! Oh my my god. Oh, that's so nasty. No. Nobody sees that fucking thing?
Gotta be fucking kidding.
He ain't tying me up.
Then I'll have to kill you, child.
Then kill me.
I mean it.
Oh, who's got the scalpel?
We're gonna draw a little bit of everybody's blood. We're gonna find out who's the thing.
They said the thing, which is the thing.
You see, when a man bleeds, it's just tissue. The blood from one of you things won't obey when it's attacked. It'll try and survive. Crawl away from a hot needle, say.
Okay, you could have used the fucking needle.
Now I'll show you what I already know.
Get away from me! What is it?
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Windows, blast him!
Oh. Okay, so none of them are infected.
We're going out to give Blair the test. If he tries to make it back here and we're not with him, burn him.
How'd he get out? The door was bolted from the outside. Hey, Blair! You down there? We got something for you.
Blair's been busy out here all by himself.
The fuck?
Stole the parts from the helicopter.
Smart SOB. Put it together piece by piece.
I think I saw Childs outside the main entrance of the camp.
Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easy. Uh-oh.
He got back inside and blew the generator. 6 hours, it'll be 100 below in here.
Well, that's suicide.
Not for that thing. It wants to. It's got no way out of here. It just wants to go to sleep in the cold until the rescue team finds it. We're not getting out of here alive. But neither's that thing.
That'll keep you warm. All that fire.
Generator's gone. Any way we can fix it?
Gone, McCready.
It's gone?
We gotta bring this whole place right down into the ice.
Oh, you're dead.
How's it coming in there?
I said, how's it?
I would never want to be the last one alive. Oh, man.
Fuck you too!
Yeah, fuck you too. Oh, you found a bottle of liquor.
You the only one who made it? Did you kill it?
Where were you, Charles?
Thought I saw Blair. Fire's got the temperature up all over the camp. Won't last long, though.
Neither will we.
How will we make it?
Maybe we should.
If you're worried about me,
If we've got any surprises for each other, I don't think we're in much shape to do anything about it.
what do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while? See what happens.
That's the ending? Okay, movie over. I wasn't expecting such a abrupt ending. Oof, okay. I like the concept of it. I can't remember what other movie this reminds me of. Oh, maybe The Faculty, where you didn't know who was human and who wasn't. I think that's what this reminds me of, The Faculty. It's interesting because they're in the middle of nowhere. This thing is just taking over people. I felt so bad for the dogs. That was sad. I thought the thing was pretty freaking creepy looking. The claws and the why do I want to say the genitals coming out? The thingies? Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Tentacles. The tentacles coming out and just it was so gross. It was so gross, so gross. It had a lot of gore, which I don't mind at all. It had a lot of unexpected, just what? If you blinked when you opened your eyes, there's a freaking monster right in front of you, you know? Oh, when the doctor was trying to do CPR and it just ate his hand. Oh, that was yeah. And then at the end, it had evolved into not only a human, but I guess he was the original to be infected because he also had the dog, you know, coming out of him and you know, because everybody else was just a monster and he was all of it. He was everything. I'm very curious to know. I mean, are we to assume that they both die? Is there a thing too? I don't know. Is there a thing too? It was just such an abrupt ending. Like I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened between them. I have to say, a very very good story. Very compelling storyline. Really good acting. It was a bit slow at times. A lot of movies are like that. But yeah, I definitely noticed there was a little some things lagged on for too long, like the helicopter scenes kind of lagged on for too long. I think it had a pretty good runtime. It could have been shorter and more concise, but the visuals were beautiful. The special effects they weren't the greatest. The special effects weren't the greatest. They weren't the worst. Yeah, I could definitely see why this movie is a classic. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. So I'm glad I get to check this off my list of movies to watch. I loved the music, the score, the dun dun. It's very, very Michael Myers-esque, which is John Carpenter, so yeah, I get it. But yeah, it kind of just made me even more excited for Halloween Ends to come out, and I'm like, ah! So that is my reaction to the movie The Thing. I hope you guys really liked it. I enjoyed watching it. If you did enjoy it, I hope you guys will consider subscribing. It would really mean a lot. It helps for me to know that you guys like my content or me, or you know what I mean. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I really truly do appreciate you taking the time out of your day. With all that said, the only thing left to say is I will see you guys in the next one.